6:17 right now, and whether it's NASCAR, IndyCar, or Formula One, you can bet those race car drivers got their start as kids on the go-kart track. And there's one track just outside of Cleveland is producing the next wave of future drivers. We sent our David Greenberg to test his skills behind the wheel. David, you think you have what it takes?
Oh, Dave, well, you're about to find out. These kids that I got the chance to talk to, they've got some big goals, and they're well on their way to taking the skills they learn on the track and making their dreams come true.
At Thompson Kart Raceway, you don't need a license. Just a need for speed. 10-year-old Macklin is still about 5 years away from a learner's permit.
It started in 2020 when I watched my first Formula One race, and so from then on, I've been really excited.
And has dreams of racing on the biggest stages.
Just hoping that maybe one year I could be able to be in the position that Lewis Hamilton is.
For those of you unfamiliar, Sir Lewis Hamilton is a British Formula One race car driver. Arguably the greatest of all time, he has a joint record 7 world championships with 100+ career wins and counting.
Lewis Hamilton wins the Turkish Grand Prix and is a 7-time champion of the world.
He's also a fan favorite of 12-year-old Ridge.
Yeah, I like Lewis because he's kind of like an underdog. I'm more Lewis because I worked my way up.
Both Macklin and Ridge are race winners themselves, so the real question is, do I have what it takes? Ridge, give me some advice here.
Outside straightaway, inside sweeper, outside on the back straight, and then inside again in the inner loop, and then outside again for the hairpin, and then inside really tight for that hairpin, which is where it's really at.
All right, thanks, Ridge. I'll keep that in mind. If I knew what a hairpin was.
Man, it is hot in this thing.
Hair still looks good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You like that? Hands attended to? You just said you have a driver at home who's learning to drive?
I'm working on it, yeah. And I was like, I'm telling her she has to, you got to steer, you got to steer.
Yep.
And it looks like you did. Was it easier than you thought? Because, I mean, at least from watching that, I thought you did a pretty good job.
Thank you so much. I will say, when you're doing it, you think you're flying, you're doing great. You're like, yeah, I'm hugging every corner. And then you go back and watch it, and the film never lies. And I watched myself, and I watched the kids doing it. They're whipping around the corners, they're drifting, and I'm over here like, if you watch it, I mean, it looks good, but I was, slowly rounding the corners. And
good point. I appreciate that. You're an honest man.
Yeah.
If you put your video up against theirs, then you wouldn't look as good.
Definitely not. That's the problem, is that with this series, is that in my head, I think I'm doing things as best as I possibly can, and then I watch other people do it better, and it's very humbling.
Did you think he was speaking another language to you?
Oh,
to your
yeah.
tips?
I said, hey, real quickly, give me a brief explanation. What should I expect here? And I was like, yeah, I have no idea what a hairpin is, but I did learn what a hairpin is, so there we go.
All right.
Not that kind of hairpin.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Brissa?
It's how David drives on the roadways, too.